This episode of Backstage Bite is sponsored by the In the Raw family of sweeteners.
Hi, I am Katie Lynch. You might know me from Backstage Bite. I today am auditioning to be a member of the band for you guys, the band's visit. I thought it would be a really nice addition because I play the kazoo and I thought it would be like round out the sound, and like I know you guys are nominated for 11 Tonys. Tonys are this Sunday, but my friend Etai Benson, he plays Poppy, is gonna come join me too. But until he gets here, I have prepared the opening number of the show.
Next!
Here's Etai!
Shalom, shalom!
I am so happy you're here.
Me too.
I am so happy to finally get to know you. You went to Michigan, you're here in New York, you did Wicked.
I did.
And now you're in this incredible brand new musical.
The band's visit.
Nominated for so many Tony Awards.
11.
Were you always a performer?
My dad recently converted all our old home movies to digital, and even when I'm can barely talk, every time the camera goes by me, I'm just make some kind of face or little move or dance. So I feel like I was always kind of performing. In 8th grade, Wizard of Oz, I played the Tin Man. That changed everything. I had the little, if I only had a heart dance. Okay,
let's get down to it. How much do you know about cooking and baking?
Very little, but I know a lot about eating. But I just moved into a new apartment with this beautiful kitchen, so I gotta learn these things.
Well, for your housewarming party, you're going to be able to make these.
Yes.
Band's visit inspired wrong turnovers, because they make a wrong turn.
I love it.
Okay, I think we should get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
First, you're going to start off by cutting 2 apples into little cubes.
This is how I do it, right?
If your brand new apartment caught on fire,
God, don't even say that. Don't put that out in the universe.
What 3 things would you grab?
I need to grab my laptop. My whole life exists on that laptop. I mentioned that my dad had just turned all our movies into digital. I would grab all those little hard drives with all of our home movies.
That's a good one.
Oh, you know what? These are probably obsolete now, but I'm a movie freak, and I'm very proud of the DVD collection that I've compiled and the movies that I love. You busted this out, and I thought we were gonna spin. Give me a beat. I don't know with the girls, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start. I'm smarter up here than I am down here, and up here I'm not too smart.
That was so good. Oh.
Thank you.
We are stuffing our turnovers with cinnamon sugar apples. First, I need you to put your 2 chopped apples into your pan. Next, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of our favorite sugar on the rock.
Oh, so sugar. So raw.
So raw. Oh.
Oh yeah. Sizzling. They're sizzling.
Now we're gonna add our cinnamon and make it spicy like Etai.
Yeah, just like me.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, you're going to do 1/4 cup of water.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear that one. It's now my favorite time of the show because you're gonna mix these ingredients together. It's time to mix them!
Wow.
That was a great mix melt. Your show has done such an incredible job of bringing diversity to the stage. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? I know your dad is from Israel.
Yeah. There really has never been a musical on Broadway that takes place in the Middle East, especially the modern Middle East. And, a lot of the actors in our show have talked about that they've never really had opportunities to audition for their actual cultural heritage other than, maybe the role of a terrorist or a terrorist wife. That's what there is out there.
Right.
And suddenly we have a show that is about Middle Eastern people who are just ordinary, everyday people. I feel very lucky to be a part of it, and originally coming from Israel, it means the world to me to be able to speak my language, speak Hebrew on a Broadway stage. I never thought I'd get to do that. Theater is kind of just a pathway to empathy, for people to feel empathy for others, and so for audiences from all over the country to suddenly watch these Middle Eastern characters and see themselves in them, that's what it's all about.
Invaluable. You're only in town for 24 hours.
That's right. Here at the Wrong Turnover
Kitchen. We didn't have time to make actual pastry dough because It takes forever. You fold and you add the butter and you fold and you add the butter. So, we're gonna use frozen pastry dough because it makes everyone's life easier. Cut your puff pastry dough into little squares to make your turnovers. If you were a brand new musical instrument, what instrument would you be and what would it sound like?
So I was in band in middle school and high school. I really wanted to play the trumpet, but my embouchure, as they call it, was not good for the trumpet. It was good for the trombone. They made me play the trombone. So I think I would do a combination of the two and call it a trombumpet.
Trombumpet! Well, your squares are perfect.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Fill your dough with your apples and a little bit of the syrup because you want it all in there. What's the best part about your job?
Oh, the best part about my job. There's so many good things. One of the best parts about this job is that I get to roller skate on the same stage where Marlon Brando yelled, "Stella!" After my final callback, they asked if I knew how to roller skate. And the answer was no, but of course I said yes. So they said, "Oh, okay, that's great, that's great." And I thought, all right, so they're just gonna offer me the part. And they said, no, okay, we need you to make a videotape of you roller skating and singing your song loudly and confidently. And I was on tour with an American in Paris at the time in Cleveland. Somehow I did it, and then I got the job, and it was totally worth it.
Now I would like you to glaze the top with some of your cinnamon sugar drizzle.
You wanna know how to say cinnamon in Hebrew?
Yes.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Can we do sugar, butter, flour?
Oh, yeah. Sukkah.
Sukkah.
Chema.
Chema.
Kemach.
Chema.
I want Catherine McPhee to learn that.
All right. Now we're gonna put these in the oven because they look beautiful and perfect at 400 degrees.
400 degrees.
For 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And then, once you do that, we're gonna play our favorite game, quick fire questions.
Quick fire questions. I'm so excited.
/ nervous.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds on the clock.
Hit me.
Ready, set, go. Who did you last text?
You.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Apple or banana?
Apple.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Chicken, beef or fish?
Chicken.
Mom and dad's names?
Arnon and Teva.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction.
Favorite movie?
The Clockwork Orange.
Mac or PC?
Mac.
Favorite season?
Summer.
What superpower would you want?
Flying.
Mexican, Italian, or Chinese food?
Mexican.
Light side or dark side?
Light side.
What planet would you visit?
Venus.
Middle name?
Sami.
Moo!
What did I get? What did I
You
make
got
it to?
through a lot. No turnovers complete without like a nice frosting drizzle. You're gonna make your frosting. 2.5 cups of
Kemach. Flour.
Nope, powdered sugar.
Oh, whoops.
2.5 cups of powdered
sugar.
4 tablespoons of milk.
4 tablespoons.
Beautiful.
Okay.
1 teaspoon, plus a little bit more if you want it.
There's 1 teaspoon plus.
If you were stranded in a foreign city for 24 hours,
Yes.
what city would it be and what would you do?
I'm gonna choose somewhere I have been to. Hoi An, Vietnam.
Oh!
And I remember this was like one of my favorite days ever. We took motorbikes up to the mountains nearby, the Marble Mountains nearby, and just, it was like something out of a movie. And I want to do that again.
Look at your beautiful turnovers.
I'm a genius.
You are.
Design on my turnovers.
Yeah, like beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop. What fictional character would you want to spend the day with?
So I'm currently watching 30 Rock for the first time.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Spooky, scary, boys becoming men,
men becoming wolves.
So I think right now I want to hang with Liz Lemon.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Tina Fey? I want to hang with you.
Coming for you on the carpet. Etai?
They're perfect.
My mouth is watering.
Beethoven! Oh my god.
Oh god.
So good.
Good.
Why'd you call them wrong turnovers? They are so right.
Etai, you have been so much fun today.
Thank you.
How do I follow you?
At Etai Benson.
On everything?
On all of them.
How do we follow Band's Visit?
At the band's visit.
Go follow Backstage Bite at Backstage Bite.
Perfect.
You're perfect.
You're perfect.
So we're perfect together.
I alley-ooped you for that one.
Seriously, no joke. You guys need to go see Etai Benson as Poppy in The Band's Visit. Tony nominated, 11 Tony Awards this Sunday. Go see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you next time.
On Backstage Bite.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Backstage Bite, sponsored by the In the Raw family of sweeteners. For more information, visit www.intheraw.com.